Thank you very much, Ambassador Samuel. I would also like to say thank you very much, Reverend Butts, and Ambassador Dawit, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to say a few words. When Ambassador Samuel called me, he said, I'm going to speak 5 minutes, and you speak 5 minutes. Now, he spoke 12 minutes. So, I'll do my best to do 5 minutes. As you all know, someone was asked to give 2 lectures. He was supposed to give 1 lecture for 1 hour. He said, no problem, I can do it tomorrow. Then he was asked to give a second lecture for 5 minutes. He said, oh, give me a week to prepare it. So you all know that's very difficult to speak in 5 minutes. But in any case, let me start by making a few comments. When in 1935, the Black American community consolidated to defend the liberty of the ancient land of Ethiopia, their first meeting took place at the Abyssinian Baptist Church. When the first Ethiopian, Tesfaye Sefro, came to give a talk to the African American community to stand with Ethiopia against Italian aggression, his first lecture was given at the Abyssinian Baptist Church. Abyssinian Baptist Church has played a key role in the relationship of the peoples of Ethiopia and African American peoples, and continues to do so. And it's a great pleasure for me to be here tonight with Reverend Butts and his congregation. I already met them when they were in Ethiopia, and I was so delighted because for years I had wanted someone like Reverend Butts and his community to go and see paradise. Ambassador Samuel said to me, speak a little bit about the spiritual and cultural connection of the African American community and Ethiopia. This is again a tall order. But standing on one foot, let me start by saying again, when the first African American church was founded, after, as you all know, in the days of slavery, African Americans were not supposed to have congregation, meet, and discuss because they thought they might rebel. And when they were allowed to have their own church, the first church in 1799 in Savannah, Georgia, was called Ethiopian Baptist Church. When the first African American ministers and pastors were allowed to preach, they quoted Psalm 68, verse 31. Ethiopia shall raise her arms unto the Lord. This was true for Peter Williams, for Richard Allen, the founders of the African Methodist Church, and for numerous other preachers. Ethiopia was the most fascinating, invigorating concept in the whole history of African American spirituality. Let me say, when in 1969, the African American Studies Department was founded, and the African American students and the faculty came to me and said, we need you, I just finished my PhD, to become a professor in this new department. I said, but who is there? They said, nobody, we're going to find some other people. I was very proud to be an Ethiopian, the first professor in the African American Studies at Harvard University. People ask me if I know Cornel West. He was my student. You can ask him.